Well, good Saturday afternoon, YouTube. You wonder what this conglomeration of components and odds and ends are. Nephew came up a week or two ago and he said, "Hey, I got a couple boxes. I got a box of ammo if you want it. If anybody got something to shoot at, you do." And turned out it was a 357 SIG, and I didn't have a 357 SIG in my collection, so I decided I was taking make it resolve that. So actually, I'm gonna build a 357 caliber Glock style firearm. And when I say Glock style, I actually got a PSA Dagger. I got them on sale right now for $49.99, complete lower. Now it's ready for 9mm. I'm not recommending to change this thing around. I'm just telling you it can be done. I have read where some people say that the frames will fail on these things after a period of time. I'm gonna give it a shot. I got a couple polymer 80 frames left over from before they got banned, and anyway, I thought about building one of those, but for 49 bucks, you can't hardly buy the parts kit. So went ahead and bought a lower. The one thing you do have to change when it's lower is the ejector. Was able to find a 40 cal ejector. The difference between the 9mm ejector and the 40 cal is you see the 9mm is bent inward. But the 40 cal is more of a straight. It could cause a potential problem with a live round still hung in the slide. Drawback, you could have a primer detonation and it could fire out a battery. That's why you take and change to a flat 40 cal ejector. Anyway, this build's going to be interesting. It's going to be a Dagger with a Rock Slide 23 on the top, FDE that I purchased, with a Lone Wolf Alpha Wolf barrel, 32 cal, 357 SIG cal, 32. Put these things together. Haven't used this one before, but it's a Alpha 1 upper slide kit. One of the things I am going to do is supposed to have 18-pound spring. I bought an NDZ Performance 20-pound spring to go into it, hoping that maybe prevents it from battering the slide. Did pick up a couple 357 SIG used Glock 32 mags. I have read where the 40 cal mags will work. I don't know. I have to look at it a little more in depth. I would think the follower would have to be a little bit different because of the bottleneck on the cartridge. I've actually got an extra stainless steel channel liner. When you're putting Glocks together, there's a couple tools that you absolutely need to make life easier. One right here is the channel liner tool. It is very helpful to have that. It is also very helpful to have this item right here. And it don't look like much, but that is the front sight tool. It's hex head sights on the Glock, and that's very shallow. Did pick up a set of cheap sights. I can tell you they're not true glows, but they are aluminum sights, and they do have a fiber in them. I'm just putting this thing together to see if I can make it run, and how it runs, and everything can be upgraded. Triggers can be upgraded. It depends how well I like it, how much effort I want to put into it. Like I said, this is just going to be a unique build. I'm not promoting this by no way because, like I said, you're pushing the upper limits of this. I mean, PSA would have came out with these things in 357 SIG and 40. I guess if they thought the market was there, or they thought that this was capable of running the 40. I don't know. Like I said, one of the key things that will stop from beating itself all to hell is the recoil spring. PSA also, I picked up a Riton 3 Tactics MPRD2. This is nothing fancy. It was really cheap compared to most optics, but I decided to go with that and give it a shot. You know. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Get to try out my new Weaver tools. There's an old set of punches here. That punch set I've had probably for 30 years. But anyway, get hopping to it. I'm really not gonna put any video of me putting it together. I'm really not set up for that. I do have a tripod. You know, I don't have microphones, and YouTube kind of frowns upon you when you start showing people how to assemble stuff. But anyway, like I said, I hope everybody enjoys. I'll keep videos posted of how this goes, and hopefully I'll get some range time somewhere to take and see how it runs. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Feel free to ask questions. I do answer questions on a regular basis when I get asked, and please leave comments. And once again, thank you for watching.